My name is Samat Sepaskuzar. I'm teaching construction technology, systems and processes. We use interactive resources for teaching construction because construction activities are sometimes very complex, and we can't take 300 students to a construction site and ask them to learn and observe the entire process because we can't manage the weather and it's hard to manage risks in the construction site. So in terms of the workplace, there are limitations. We can't have large classes in a construction site in one visit. So what we do, we try to bring that construction site into the class and then showing the whole process to students in the class. For example, in the case project, you can see behind me, you can see above the ground, but you can't see below ground. You can't see the construction of piling here, for example. You can't see the piling processes or the entire excavation processes. There is no access anymore, but we captured the whole process here, and we use this in a construction class. We use that in a virtual reality cinema, and students can learn. And also we produced simplest version of virtual reality, and we use that simple version uploaded on YouTube. Then it's accessible to students. Students can learn and watch the video remotely, but when they are on campus, they can attend the virtual reality cinema, they can learn in the cinema, and it's like an interactive module, advanced and interactive module. They can discuss the whole process with a friend, answer the questions. A couple of multiple choice questions will pop up during the whole process of learning. When you run the module, then the tutor will ask students to get more engaged and answer a couple of questions. So the entire process of piling and excavation all documented, and students can learn from that specific case study. We are producing the same modules from different case studies, so students can learn from different cases when they are in the class. At the same time, we produced different versions of those modules, so students can use headset as well. So they use headset and see the whole construction site 360 around. So this is useful to a student because can individually observe and the whole process and learn details of the construction process.
It is a unique and safe way for us to understanding the actual construction process we learned from the lectures. It provides the direct view of the practice of the like the safety piling process, the earth moving process, as well as the excavation process.
The virtual reality shows us the clear and the direct 3D perspective, allowing us to be there, to be in the construction site, to see what happened in the construction site. That was so exciting. It's so good. It's so helpful for me as a student.
When we sit down at the virtual reality cinema, it's quite safety and it's a comfort environment for us to learn the knowledge.
I found virtual reality is really useful and interesting for teaching and learning. I have learned the excavation progress with like this VR glasses and also in VR cinema.
So even you get into this site, you cannot see the entire working process because some were confidential, some were dangerous.
For the construction side, it is hard to get some access to it, and safety is also a problem. So VR is very useful for teaching and education, in my opinion. So that's why I very like virtuality.
Quizzes will be showing up with the progress, and which we can discuss these quizzes with our teammates and as well as the tutors, which give us a better understanding of the knowledge we learned from the lecture as well as the videos.
In the real construction site, there is too noisy and the wind is so loud. But in the virtual reality, you can stay in a warm room, and it's so exciting experience for me. And I believe that's also for you. It's a good experience.